Introducing the Boston Celtics. Starting at point guard, 6'4", number 4, Drew. Guard, 6'4", number 9, at the center position, standing 7'2", number 8, at small forward. At 6'6", number 7, at 4, number 0,
Hi everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. What a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference.
Well, right now for Boston, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
And now Dallas' starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for the Celtics, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Pass to Davis. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
That free throw, good from Davis. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Second free throw, no good.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
Pass to Tatum, shoots over Davis. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And here's Davis. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
Outside White. Davis against Tatum. Inside. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
For 3, Dinwiddie. And the three-pointer goes.
And it's great to see Dinwiddie dial it up from deep. Needs to keep connecting from out there.
Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Fader on the way. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Outside Irving. Gafford with a screen on White. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Gafford missing. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Holiday passes to White. Holiday a screen on Irving. White for three. Davis for the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the inside, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Get live right now for Celtics Entertainment.
Let's take some time now to see the small forwards around the league who have been really producing for their teams on the offensive end. Jaylen Brown is second.
And these are some of the most dangerous players in the league, just capable of getting hot and taking over a game in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, and production from the small forward spot is critical. These players carry a huge load of their team's scoring output. It takes a lot of pressure off the other four guys out there.
And it's Tatum missing.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Pass to Davis. Tatum with some nice D. Celtics trail by 6. Right side Davis. Now here's Thompson, defended by Brown. Here's Dinwiddie. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Davis hits. 5 points in the game.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Nice D from Thompson. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Holiday. And there's the lay-in.
Yeah, look, that's a Drew Holiday special, turning defense into offense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I spoke to the Celtics head coach, and the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Mavericks lead by 7. Pass to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Davis. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down. Right on Porzingis.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Outside Holiday. Tatum from long range. Mavericks with a rebound. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
It's time for some t-shirts right now, fans.
Jason Tatum. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall, he's checked in for Irving. Dinwiddie against Holiday. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Yeah, and when healthy, Porzingis is still a very effective player and an important part to his team's success.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Hardy, the pass to Marshall. Davis down low, defended by Porzingis. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Drew Holiday.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
That free throw good from Davis. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. And Dallas with a change here, too. Exum's checked in. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. 11-point game. The three. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this week.
And Washington powers it through.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Brown, that's good.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Martin outside. Pass to Davis. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. Boston in second, fifth best, Dallas.
And lately, both of these squads have been dominant defenders in the paint, piling up some jaw-dropping shot blocking stats.
First one falls. Irving's checked in for Exum. Both free throws good from Davis. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hauser. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Irving. No made baskets yet. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Tatum drives in. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. .51 seconds left to play in the first.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Back to Marshall. Launches a three. Horford pulls it in. Celtics trail by 9. Tatum looking it over. Pass to Hauser. Sends it home from three-point land. Hauser's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Irving, no good. Tatum way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Mavericks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for that game against the Warriors, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Here's Pritchard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, he's a good passer in his position. The veteran Horford is all about doing what's best for the team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 16. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Pritchard's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Marshall, hounded by Tatum. They get the rebound. Exum gets the bucket.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. And Pritchard, here we go. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Back to Irving. Driving inside. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
A magician with the ball. Irving can get to anywhere he wants and finish with either hand.
Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Washington finds Irving. Hauser grabs the board. For Boston, they've gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start of the second quarter. And Stan, he went undrafted back in 2021. But Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Boston with some changes. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette, and Drew Holiday is subbed in for Horford. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Exum. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Irving against Holiday. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 3. Shot on the wing. The rebound, Celtics. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
Yeah, I don't think you can count on that happening every time, but it's a nice advantage when the calls go that way.
Here's Hauser. He's got 6. Dinwiddie finds Martin. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Martin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, the combo guard Dinwiddie, so good at figuring out when one of his guys is open.
Holiday and Gafford with the block. It's Martin on the wing. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Dinwiddie. Yep, that one's good. And it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
They set a pick. Here's Hauser. Sinks the tray. Hauser's got 9 points.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Tries the spin move. Irving, no good.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Washington grabs the miss.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Holiday, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Porzingis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Down low. Pass to Hauser. Beyond the arc. Some solid defense from Martin. The Mavericks lead by 4. Washington outside. Now Dinwiddie. Brad, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And the first one at the line is good.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Here's White. His last outing, he had 20. Lets it go from deep. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Davis against Horford. 5 on the clock. And Davis gets double-teamed. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Mavericks. Hasn't been a banner year thus far, but they're clinging to that 8th spot in the conference.
Checking out Dallas, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff-level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
Good work there as it goes.
I like that from White. Attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Christie. Dinwiddie with a screen on White. Davis with it. Davis drawing the double team. And here is Thompson. Here's Christie. He's guarded by White. And it's all from three-point range.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
To the middle. Gafford. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside White. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now. Davis finds Dinwiddie. Back to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Inside. Here's Gafford. And the layup falls. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Brown looking around. Unable to get that one. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Dallas on top. They lead by 8. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. An incredible start.
Well, let me tell you something. We're seeing an aggressive AD tonight. He's using that combination of size, skill, and athleticism to cause trouble. Just like a genie, you can't put him in a bottle because I am Kazam.
Yeah, it takes one to know one. Living that genie life. And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
When I look at Dallas, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And that'll do it for us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
So it's Boston now, trailing by 8, and on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Dinwiddie in at point guard.
Well, when you're as polished and practiced a shooter as Brown, there's no reason to hesitate.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Boston, and coach a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answers.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half. Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Thompson outside. Davis with a screen on Brown. And here's Thompson for 3. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
And they recover it. And stolen by Porzingis. And they're on the run. Ahead. Count it. And the foul. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
First team foul. At the line with one shot, Kristaps Porzingis.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Let's see. You're gonna dance like everyone's watching.
Chance now to take a look at some numbers for Kyrie Irving.
And all of a sudden, his three ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Gafford finds Davis. Stop the drought. Nice touch by Davis inside.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Gafford against Porzingis. The shot, no good. Nice D from Gafford. Here's Davis. Too strong. Davis for 2.
When Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Davis against Tatum. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line, shooting 1.
That one misses for Tatum.
Well, there's no question that Tatum is one of the best scorers in the game today. And because he was so good at such a young age, it's easy to forget how young he still is.
Now here's Davis. He's got 17. The offensive rebound. Dinwiddie against Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And that's good. Spencer Dinwiddie for 3. Dinwiddie's got 14 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Gafford with the block. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. Clock at 4. Pass to Brown. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Looking to get back on track. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Defensive foul.
It's on Drew Holiday.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Irving, no good on the free throw.
And he's basically automatic from here. And that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Irving.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Gafford to screen. Unloads from 13. Back to Marshall. Now here's Davis. Dinwiddie outside. The three is up. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Holiday passes to Brown. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
With some changes, Horford comes in for Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Hauser in for Tatum. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Martin comes in for Irving. Brown in the high post. Pass to Holiday. Stop the drought. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Holiday's got 6.
Yeah, well, that's a veteran move by Holiday. Take what they give you.
Back to Dinwiddie. And he's going for the look. Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Here's Hauser. No good from outside.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Martin outside. From deep. Holiday grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to Pritchard. It in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Martin a screen. For 3, Dinwiddie. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside, Brown. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis, the pass to Washington. Count it. And it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. Cornette's checked in for Holiday. And Dallas with a change here, too. Exum's checked in for Dinwiddie. So it's Boston now. Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Jaylen Brown proven to be a tough customer.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good. Brown.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
And both free throws good for Brown. 20 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Washington. Exum with it. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jason Tatum out there with Luke Cornette. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. Down to 5.
Oh! Wow! Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Boston making a switch here. Warford's checked in. Christie's checked in for Dallas. Here's Martin. Pass to Christie. Now Exum. 6 to shoot. Here's Christie. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by Dallas. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Exum. Tatum with a screen. Here's Pritchard. And counted from 19 feet away.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guy.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Pritchard, following the score by Dallas. Launches it, and yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Exum passes to Washington. To the inside. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Washington. And the Mavericks lead by 6. Here's Pritchard. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum way outside. Offensive rebound. Cornette with the bucket.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Tell them everybody, make some noise.
Checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Christie. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Irving. Queta pulls it in. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Pritchard. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
James Washington, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Tillman's checked in for Boston. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Washington's shot is good.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Holiday. Back to Pritchard. Tatum, a screen on Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by Exum.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Holiday against Irving. Pass to Washington. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Powell's shot is off. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Tatum. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And Tatum is an impressive athlete. So good at knifing inside and finishing at the rim.
Exum's shot is off.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum to tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Offensive rebound. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. And the basket by Tillman.
Look, Tatum draws so much attention. Someone's bound to be open.
Here's Dinwiddie. Washington left side. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
3.
Dinwiddie's got assist number 7 tonight. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. The coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
fans, time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
With some changes, Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Queta. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tillman. And it's White in for Pritchard. And so it's Boston with it. It's a three-point game. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Not going to go that time. Davis with the defensive effort.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
Thompson scanning the floor. To the inside. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford. And he's now got the double-double.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Clay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Brown, no good.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gafford. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics trail by 6. Now here's Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Well, you know who their number 1 option is when they need a big bucket. And Tatum rarely disappoints.
Thompson outside. Dinwiddie with a screen on Brown. On the wing, Davis. Ultimate focus by AD.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 5.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Gafford with a screen on White to the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center, However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
A nice shot by Tatum.
What a big-time bucket. Tatum stepping up as a leader and coming through for his team.
And he recovers it.
Celtics foul. Derek White. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Kyrie Irving at the line for two.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Davis. Down low. Here's Gafford. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
Relentless effort. Boston creates the second chance opportunity.
And Boston calls time here. 36 seconds left in the game. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
You're on the big screen. Everybody get down. No thanks. Let's hit it for all the dancers.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Tatum a screen on Dinwiddie. Holiday with the ball. Irving picks him up. Tatum drills the three.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Derek White, second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking, and guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season, and I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Anthony Davis.